or whatever. This is still a trailer. Make sure the satanic people are watching, the dumb fairies. All right? Some of us can video our feelings. The rest of you just hide them. Those people are so dumb. You just make sure you tell them how stupid they are, and their stupid homosexual, and their stupid ability to have no intellect. Would you please go tell them that? We don't care one iota about them. They hate Jesus. They proved it. They're losers. All right, we'll discuss them one more time. I got out here in the mud in my Pontiac and got stuck in that shit, and Scotty had to get it out, rolling over the river. But I video it. These people hide their crap and think they're perfect. They're stupid. They're just a bunch of frivolous homosexuals. That's all they are. They're garbage. They adore me. They're stank trash to me. They don't love God. They don't love Jesus Christ. You make sure you tell them that. Because their name ain't coming out of my mouth. They'll have to insert their lies in my streams. They don't own YouTube. They don't own YouTube community posts. All they're doing is talking to themselves. They're trash. God has nothing to do with them. Nothing. Make sure you know that about those weirdos. I've already called their names out. They failed. And Sherry watched it. Bunch of trash. Every site you go to, she was blown away. Eric couldn't even believe it. My lawyers are floored at what these people do. They are. And they're trash. They are. My contention life in this trailer, I do the best I can. Me and William fight. We go back and forth. I get angry. I don't feel like I'm married correctly under the covenant of God with Todd Carter. And that's where it starts, with the laws of God, not the laws of yourselves. Trash people. They think they own YouTube. They don't even know what a community is if you pay them to. They're gossipers. They're liars. They're freaks of nature. They are a season of American Horror Story at the clown show. They can't stand somebody with intellect. They can't stand somebody that don't need much. They can't stand the fact that I do not need them. They covet their stupidity. They got to mock everything. God doesn't know them. And they proved it. That doesn't mean we don't sin. I can't stand the life I chose. I'm a sinner. I wish William would have took better care of me. But I could have took better care of myself. I didn't have to marry at all. That was my choice. And when you make a choice, you got to deal with it. These people love to watch you. They're rotten people. They're terrible people in America. They're terrible. And they need to know it. These people that claim their medical knowledge, they're the ones that left 2020 and shut it down like stupid people. What a bunch of losers. Scared of a virus. How stupid is that? How dumb is that? Good gosh. Hey man, let me tell you something. Sherry listened to a little bit of the F It Up Savage thing. All they did was go right back to the same content, complaining, cursing, belligerent, gossiping. Bunch of freaking witches, man. They ain't got no intellect. They're filled with hate and stupid. There ain't nothing else about it. They ain't got no brains. They're done. Now I'll call it out. I call it my own lifestyle, my own marriages, my own sin, my own wrongdoings. Do you see these people doing that? Sitting on their butts calling this a studio. I think it's hilarious. But I'll take my anger out on YouTube because I pay my bill. I can pretty much say what I want to, unless you tutus run the White House. Bunch of trash. Bunch of garbage people. But I think it's freaking hilarious. These Gmails crack me up. Yeah, I can't take no sore throat though. To people saying that Wednesday party, there was a lot of heat. Too much heat was in there. And I walked in, I said, oh my gosh, it's too hot in here. And people were coughing left and right. And the majority of Mississippians have this sinus congestional issue, something from the bronchial up. And they treat the virus as the flu. Big heads up, they treat the virus that you shut your planet down for the same way they treat the flu. Oh, man. Scary. And we like to call you out. Jesus will call you out a lot better than me. Good luck on that day. Do we have a... What, they want order? You know what? I just do it, honey. Where are you? I'm right here. Where are you, my man, honey, in terms of the question of the title? That tire's an issue, though. Oh, excuse me, I'm talking to my son that loves me. You women can't have kids, remember? You two men, you can't have children, remember? Sickos. Sickos. Let's not get that. I guess it's asexuality, all right? Never want to stupid. Men with men. I'm sick. Men laying with men. Sickos. Wow. You know, see, there's a lot of things at the hospital today, and one nurse really agreed with me. She did. She said, ma'am, you're the type of person that will say something that people are thinking and too scared to actually say it. Across the board, the woman said it. Her friend was behind her and said, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I was too ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed of it. You don't like me? I don't give a flying rip. You watch me. I entertain you. You want my life because you ain't got one. Period. Evil. Evil, you ain't got one. Mine is mine. What you want to hang around somebody that doesn't do nothing for you, except everything for you? You people have passed to the level of ridiculous. My lawyers know. You're stupid. You're stupid. Like Angela, wish I could be. Send me some stuff on slander. Where? Nancy's 10 times the strength of that fool. Good luck on the slander of us. Oh, I wish you such luck. No, genuinely do. Fools. Oh, that party was really filled with a lot of people. And they were too sick to be at the party. Yeah. I kept trying to escape out of the room. Just stay away from all the coffee. Scotty over here, like a good child that he is, with your rotten Arnie, bought us these. Yes, sir. Oh, everything cool?
Just come start it up because I don't know how y'all started up.
Okay, sir.
Here, I'm gonna give you my card. Just don't.
Nah.
No, here. Fill it all the way up, please.
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 See, now Scotty's getting upset.
No, I'm not getting upset. I want you to take.
I understand what
I
you're
want
saying.
you to take the generosity.
No, we have generosity, honey. It's the frustration. Okay.
No, I want you to take it.
I just think,
And tomorrow,
honey, that goes around asking that kind of stuff. You know?
tomorrow I'm gonna give you my card and I want you to go get tired.
Honey, I really don't want to go there.
But I want you to. Your time. Give you my card.
You want to really go to marathon on this?
Yeah.
You don't want to?
I'll come with you. I mean,
You don't want to drive the car?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, I had a question, Scotty, about the front thing hanging on the car. Does that require a specific tool to cut off?
I don't know.
Sir?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Wednesday night's a church event. Mama was able to take a piece off. Man, look at this, man. Don't you think we need a bath?
Yeah.
That. Mama tried to do it with her hand.
No.
Don't worry about that clicking. It's just banging on the heater. Oh, I'll step. See how the oil and antifreeze out. I got this car started. It's just crazy. God. Oh. You sure you don't want to do it yourself, baby?
I'll put it in. I'll fill you up.
That's a fan.
I just don't know how y'all start it and get it moving.
Well, I didn't even notice it was in part drive until I looked down. I don't know how you got it out.
I
What'd you
don't
do
know.
over here?
I was just going back and forth.
I